I'm here today to meet with Duncan Williams, the owner and managing director of IA Technology, an electronics firm based in Hereford, and we're going to talk through their plans for expansion. Thank you.
We're an electronics manufacturing company. We're very much in a niche market, and because this is very much a success story with IA Technology, we want to expand those ideas, take those niches into other businesses that we can build and capitalise on those. We look at what we're good at, and we've looked at where we want to be. But I still believe in small business units.
Okay.
Large companies can be cumbersome, bad communicators and full of bureaucracy, and that's something we don't have any. I thought it's important that if we built businesses up that can all feed into one another, all help one another, with innovation, technology, with various skills, we can transmit that and have various businesses operating at various levels, providing services to the industry.
Planning expansion of your business really is an exciting time, and it's great that your existing business has provided that sound platform for you to be able to do that. Just a few pointers for consideration though. Firstly, you should be under no illusion as to the amount of management time and effort that will need to be put into what is effectively starting a second business from scratch, and you need to ensure that you don't stretch yourselves too thinly so that the core business suffers. With regard to seeking equity investment, the timing of that is critical in the sense that it's best if you can put as much value as possible into that business before you seek that equity investment. It could be that you have capital resources within your existing business to help this along, and even have the ability to leverage that further. You then have to make the decision at what point do you make the approach for new equity, and this really is a question of value. It really is best to develop as much value in the new business as possible. The reason for this is that it means that the equity providers will either have to pay more for the amount of equity they take, or actually take a smaller percentage of your equity for the same amount of money. In terms of where you find that capital, the starting point really should either be your existing accountants or a corporate finance house, perhaps as part of one of the large accountancy firms or the boutique operators that are in the major cities in the country. The reason for that really is twofold. Firstly, they will be able to advise you of how best to position yourselves and how best to approach the new equity providers to ensure success. Secondly, they will have all the contacts and all the sources of equity so that you can narrow your focus down and hopefully shorten the whole process.